In this video, we'll discuss some basic concepts of QBasic. To write a QBasic program, first line we generally write CLS. CLS is a command to clear the output screen. If suppose previously some outputs are already present in the output screen, then they get mixed with our present program's output. That can cause confusion. For that reason, we use CLS at the first statement in our program. As we know, a program advances from line by line, that is, executes line by line from top to bottom. So first line will be executed first. For that reason, CLS is written in the first step so that it can clear the output screen whenever the program is executed and run on the black output screen. So first statement in CLS. After that, we start our main program. Now, a program consists of different lines. Each line may contain either a statement or a command. Command is a single word which makes a single line, but statement is more than one words that are present in a line. You can see CLS in the first line, only CLS is written. No other word is written with CLS. So CLS is a command. But if there are more than one word in a line, that makes a statement. Now we are going to discuss about let statement. If we use let statement, we can use more than one word in the same line. So let is a statement. Now let statement is used to assign a value to a variable. And this is an optional statement. That means without using let also you can assign a value to a variable. Now what is a value? A value is a data that remains constant always, forever, during the execution of the program. That means the value does not change from time to time. Value is a constant data. And what is variable? Variable is that data that changes from time to time. Variable is that name that takes the value of a constant that is assigned. The constant that is assigned to a variable gets stored in the variable. To understand it, let a equal to 10. So here 10 is the constant and a is the variable. The value of 10 will never change. 10 cannot become 20. 10 will always remain 10 throughout its life. So whatever is the time is, after 10 years, after 20 years also, 10 will remain 10 only. So 10 is a constant. But the variable a, it is just a name. It is just used to store the value 10 within it. So a is a variable. In the first line, the value of a is equal to 10. But in the next line, a can become 20. We can write it like that. As QBasic executes line by line, so for the first line 10 will be stored in a, but in the third line 20 will be stored in a, and the final value of a will be 20, not 10, because it is the current value, recent value. So 10 will vanish from a and 20 will get stored in a. For that reason, a, we can see that a is taking different values at different times. So at the time of execution, a is changing its value. For that reason, a is not constant, it is variable. So accordingly, we can see that constants are assigned to variables. by the equal to sign. The constant is written at the right hand side and the variable in the left hand side of the equal to sign, and this will assign the value to the variable, and this can be performed by using let statement. Let is optional because without using let also the same thing can happen. For that reason it is called optional. Now constants can be of two types: numeric constants and alphanumeric constants. Numeric constants are numbers. Numbers can be integer like 10 or decimal like 10.5. So A is having a constant that is numeric. So A will be a numeric variable. The type of value that a variable contains makes it either a numeric variable or alphanumeric variable. If the variable contains numeric data like integer or decimal, then it is called numeric variable. If the variable contains alphanumeric data like letters, words, characters, or mixture of letter and numbers, then they are alphanumeric variables. So alphanumeric constants constants can be numeric and alphanumeric, as I told. So alphanumeric constants should be placed within double quotes. So either it is a single character like C, or a word like computer, or a sentence like computer studies. Whatever you type that is completely not numeric, then it is called alphanumeric. It may contain number along with the letters also. Like this, if you type computer studies 1, 2, 3 or computer studies 5, then this 5 will now not be treated as number, it will be treated as alphanumeric because it is put under double quotes. So a single character or a single word or a sentence or a mixture of number or letters put under double quotes is known as alphanumeric constant, and the variable that takes the value of alphanumeric constant is known as alphanumeric variable, and the numbers you can see here one red color is showing. That means there is an error because alphanumeric variables cannot be a single letter like this. Alphanumeric variable names should always be followed by a dollar sign. You have to press the shift key and the number 4 key of your keyboard to bring the dollar sign. Now it will have no error. So again I am repeating, constants can be of two types, numeric and alphanumeric. Numeric constants can be of again two types, integers and decimal numbers. The variables that take the value of numeric constants are called numeric variables. Then numeric variable names can be a single letter, single character, or a set of characters. Like you can give the variable name as ABC like this also, or single letter A also. Now alphanumeric constant can be a single letter or a word or a sentence or a mixture of letter and numbers that shall be put under double quotes, and the variable that takes the alphanumeric constant is known as alphanumeric variable, and it should always start with a letter and end with a dollar sign.